Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to share with you guys 10 tips to be more organized and productive as a mom. You know, before I became a mom, it was so much more easier for me to get things done because I just had to see about myself and there was no interruptions and no distractions. And I had no one else to see about. But now becoming a mommy, I must say it is more challenging for me to actually get things done. And sometimes as mommies, you can feel so overwhelmed and become so frustrated. You can feel like if you have no time or there is not enough time within a day to get things done. But today I just wanted to share with you guys some tips in which you can implement to just have more control of your day. By the way, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Lois. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting me and encouraging me along this journey. This channel is all about helping and serving you navigate and blossom through life as a godly woman, wife, and mother. Thank you so much for subscribing and I really do appreciate it. So the first tip is to plan your month, week, and day. I think one of the things that really contribute to us being overwhelmed is the fact that we feel as though we have so much things to do and it's how are we going to get all these things done. But it's taking all those plans, all the things all the tasks in your head and placing it, writing it down on a piece of paper. Just brain dumping everything on a piece of paper, everything, just write it down so that you'll never forget. I think that's one of my greatest struggle. I forget a lot. So just writing down these tasks and these things that I need to get done really helps me. So on a whiteboard, I would just write down my schedule for the month, appointments, dates, things that needs to get done, priorities, my husband's schedule, what he has planned for that month, and just placing it in an area that all of us can see and always go back to it so to know what's upcoming. But besides having a whiteboard, I also have a calendar on my phone, the Google Calendar, which works tremendously. So the days where I'm not home and I'm out, I can still refer to my phone, and you can sync it to as well with your husbands and with family members within your household so that everyone can be in the loop of what's going on. As well as I have like a daily to-do list. So write down your daily to-do list. Every single day, I write down what I want to accomplish in that day. And I really like to do this because you guys, I just find so much pleasure in just scratching off a task that I get done. And why I like writing down my daily to-do list, whether you like to write it down or an app or on your phone, however you want to do it, what I love about it is that at the end of the day, I'm able to track my productivity and what I really got done for the day. You can be going through the day and thinking that you didn't get enough done. But if you're able to track your progress through the day, you will really feel accomplished and more fulfilled at the end of the day. So plan your month, plan your week, and plan your days. Number 2 is to organize tomorrow, today. I always think about it this way. What I can do today that tomorrow Lois will thank me for. How can I make my life easier tomorrow? What can I do today that can really save me time and energy so that I don't have to do it tomorrow? And it doesn't have to be major things, but simple little things that I can prepare today that is going to really be a time saver tomorrow. Whether it is planning out my outfit for the day and ironing it and just preparing that, or meal prepping, or doing tasks that take less than 2 minutes. It's really simple and effortless. These things that could really help me, that seems so simple, but will be a time saver. What can I do to really be a favor that tomorrow Lois will thank me for? Number 3 is clean or tidy the night before. So this has definitely been a game changer, hands down for me, you guys. I try my best as much as I could every single day to never leave my house undone, making sure that the wares is washed, making sure at least the area that has like a lot of activity, which is mainly the living room and the dining room area, it's at least tidy. Because I don't know about you, but I hate getting up to a dirty house. And when I get up to a dirty house, I cannot be productive, and I cannot get the things done in a dirty house. And it kind of sets me back because now I have to clean up before I actually start to do things that I had already set out for that day. So tidy and clean up the night before, so that when you get up in the morning, you have a clear, clean space, environment to really work and really do what you got to do. Number 4 is to get dressed for the day. Now, I'm a mom, and presently I am a full-time mom, and I may not have a corporate job where I'm going out the house and I have to dress in a suit and high heels every day, but I see this as a work. I am contributing to my home, and this is my job. So why not dress for the day? Of course, I'm not going to be wearing on a high heels, but at least just bathe and comb your hair and just look refreshed and feel refreshed. And the good thing about it, if anything arises within the day that I need to just leave the house, half of my work is already done because I have already gotten dressed. Number 5 is to do the most difficult task first. So the most challenging tasks, the tasks that are very difficult, you dread doing it, or it's very important to you, is a priority to you, it's doing those tasks first. So at least during the course of the day, if the other stuff that are on your list does not get done, at least you got the important, difficult things out of the way. Number 6 is to declutter. When you are working in an area that has too much things and it's very unorganized and it's all over the place, it really does not help you to be more productive. Now, when you hear declutter, it can seem like a big project, but no, you can do bites by bites. You can say, okay, this week I'm going to declutter once per week. So today I'm going to declutter my fridge. The next week you can declutter your closet. Right now I need to declutter this area right here, needs to be decluttered. But it's taking small bites that is going to help you, and not only declutter, but find an organizational system that will really work for you, that is functional, but yet still looks appealing to the eye. Number 7 is to tidy and clean as you go. A body in motion stays in motion, and this is going to help you in maintaining a clean house. So while you're cooking, wash up the wares and clear the counter, wipe down the counter. While you're in the shower, bathing, have a scrub there on hand and use your liquid soap or your body wash or your shampoo and just clean because you're already there in the shower. Make up your bed as soon as you get up so that you won't procrastinate on it. You guys, as I said this, as we're on the topic of cleaning as you go in, I hate to make up my bed. It's one thing I don't like to do. Like, I will clean the entire house and leave my bed undone. Please don't judge me. But I have found a hack, and I'll tell you guys the hack, what I do now. So I make my bed and it's permanently made up. So I made it up, and now I sleep with a blanket. So I sleep on top of the comforter and I sleep with a blanket so that when I get up in the morning, it's just to fold the blanket and put it away. My bed always stays made up. Tidy as you go. Maintain a clean house. If you know you're in the bedroom and you are going into the kitchen, why not just pick up the dishes that are in the bedroom and just put it in the kitchen and wash it? Boom, you're done. Number 8 is to shop online. As mommy, one of the biggest things we need in our life is convenience. If you can save yourself just struggling with 2 kids to go to shop to get things done, with children throwing tantrums and things just going haywire and you're being frustrated, what you can do is just shop online. Now, because of COVID, you can shop online and buy your groceries. A lot of the times, most of my kids' clothing, I buy it online because it's just way easier. I'm in the confinements of my home. I'm very comfortable and I'm able to just shop for them logically and save money and not overspend. And it's just way more easier that way for me. So shop online if you can. Number 9 is to learn to hit the reset button. There are days where you may have set out to do things and to be productive and to get things done, and your morning was just chaotic, an emergency came up, things came up that you had to attend to, the kids, was not cooperating, or things just didn't get done for whatever reason. Instead of putting things off for the next day, just hit the reset mental button. And what I mean by this, a lot of the times, especially me, I find myself doing this. If things doesn't go the way that I want to go throughout the day, I would be like, okay, well, I'll just start it tomorrow, or I'll just wait till Monday, or I'll just wait till next month. And instead of doing that, hit the reset button. Allow your brain to distinguish between the past. What is in the past is already done. You can't change it. But I'm hitting the reset button on the present. And from now on, how much ever hours is left, my day begins. This is where my day starts. It may be 1 p.m. in the afternoon, 2:30 in the afternoon, but hey, I'm hitting the reset button. I'm going to be productive now. My day starts now. And what you can do to kind of trick your brain into really feeling like if you are getting a fresh new start is that you can say, okay, you know what? I'm going to do an activity. And when I come back from this activity, my day begins afresh. So whether it is, okay, I'm going to get a cup of coffee, and when I come back, I'm going to the park with the kids, and when I come back and I put them to bed, that's when I'm going to start to be productive. And last but not least, always have your diaper bag prepared. I learned this the hard way a couple weeks ago when an emergency came up that I had to attend to, and checking through my kids' diaper bag, a lot of the things I forgot because of just rushing out the house. So I want to encourage you to always just make sure that your kids' diaper bag is packed and ready. If you went out and you come back home, refill it, make sure that the essentials are there, like Pampers, a change of clothes, wipes, snacks, and I mean snacks for you. Well, there's always snacks in my diaper bag, you guys. Always a snack for me in my diaper bag. So always just make sure that your diaper bag is packed and ready. So it's one less thing you have to do, and that when you go out, you're not thinking about, oh my gosh, I forgot to pack this, I forgot to pack that. Always make sure it's prepped and ready. Just like your hospital bag, you want to make sure that's ready. Treat that like your hospital bag. Make sure your diaper bag is prepped and ready to go. It's one less thing you have to do. And if you guys are interested about what I pack in my diaper bag, you can click on the next video to know all the things that I pack in there for my kids. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and comment down below which point you love the most, like which point is your favorite. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.